before that, let's welcome on my dear brother Bilal. Brother Bilal, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam, Tariq. How are you, sir?
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, very
leg?
well. Sorry, go on.
How's your leg?
Leg is getting better, alhamdulillah. It's getting better day by day. It's actually, but hopefully, inshallah. But no intention, by the way, before any further conversation about my leg, no intention of running with you, by the way. I have no idea where you started off that. He's running with me on that particular Sunday. So yeah, I don't think you'll be well enough to run with yourself. Not this Ramadan anyway. Maybe we can walk a 5K at some point. I'm happy to do that with you. But yeah, alhamdulillah. Generally, from a improvement perspective, alhamdulillah, is able to take a little bit of weight now. I am, daily I can actually feel a little stronger. So alhamdulillah, it's a lot better, mashallah. And in regards yourself, Brother Bilal, of course, mashallah, I'm sure many listeners who follow Brother Bilal's social media, and I'm sure there's lots of information going out there about this absolutely amazing challenge. And to be honest, it is just absolutely amazing. When I heard about your Brother Bilal, I thought to myself, subhanallah, that is some challenge. And listeners, for those of you who do not know, Brother Bilal actually has started a challenge already, day 16, of course, already into it, subhanallah, of course, the 16th of Ramadan, or maybe the 15th for some, but of course day 16 of this challenge of Brother Bilal, of course, doing a run, a 5K. Just actually let me ask Brother Bilal to actually explain firstly where this challenge came about, and what kind of gave you the inspiration to do this challenge.
So I'm actually a trustee of the Luton Foodbank, and I get to see some of the figures that come into how many packages are going out, how many we're receiving, how many we're potentially going to get in the coming months. So leading up to Ramadan, I had an idea that we may be seeing a really tough Ramadan at the food bank, and I literally woke up one morning and I messaged I think the message read something like this to Salma. I wrote, I think I've had a eureka moment. She goes, what is that? What is it now, Bilal? I think she said something like that. And I said, how about if I do 5K every day for 30 days, but I've got to do it while fasting? She goes, you're so stupid. Or you're crazy. Something like that she wrote. And I'm like, no, I think I can do it. And she goes, look, if you want to do it, bismillah, let's do it. And that's where it came from. So, alhamdulillah, I've had amazing support, man. It's been absolutely incredible. It's been really, really difficult, really difficult. The last 2 days has been very painful. But alhamdulillah, I every single day, the community do something, like we're going to share in a minute, Tariq. The community do something, and it just inspires me. Okay. And another burst of energy, just to get me through the next couple of days. So alhamdulillah, it's been incredible.
SubhanAllah. And to be honest, credit to yourself, Brother Bilal, because of course, I know many trustees from many different organizations and different charities and organizations do go through tough times at different times, of course. There's no easy ride for anybody, but not many actually take it upon themselves to say, you know what, I can see a struggle, I can see a difficult moment coming, and I'm going to actually take it upon myself to physically do something about it. So, a massive credit to yourself, mashallah. May Allah make it easy for you, because, 5K, to be honest, I do 5K once a year with Love Luton, and I'm so glad it's 5K, because it used to be 10K, and I walk it, and I struggle, and I hate it, and I absolutely do not look forward to it at all. And I'm not fasting either, and it's literally a walking. So, brother, this is actually, Brother Bilal, a huge commitment, subhanAllah, every single day throughout Ramadan. And I know people can know, obviously, themselves, their commitments. Obviously, Ramadan itself is shorter as well. So, iftar is about 6 o'clock. You're a working man, you've got a family to look after. When you actually had this idea, did you actually think about some of the sacrifices that you'll have to actually make to be able to get this in within the day of fasting?
Not at all. I kind of committed to it, and within about half an hour, Salma had set up a Just Giving page for me, and I'm like, oh, okay, when am I going to do this? How am I going to do it? So I didn't actually think about it, but you know what, subhanAllah, the Almighty works in mysterious ways, and I found time. I've been extremely busy. Obviously, my family have made sacrifices. I go missing for an hour. But it's been incredible. It's been such an incredible process. I'm not going to say I enjoy it because that'd be lying, but I'm really, really humbled by the support. I think our community is so fantastic. It's just beautiful. Such a lovely, lovely community we have.
Alhamdulillah. And a massive shout out to Brother Bilal's family, mashallah, because whenever something like this happens, I think people actually forget the family, because the family actually do sacrifice a lot, alhamdulillah. A massive shout out to your family. May Allah bless them, and may Allah give them a bit more patience, of course, a little bit more to go through this blessed month of Ramadan. And may Allah make it easy for you, Brother Bilal, because no doubt there will always be in any kind of challenge. And of course, there's no secret to the challenges you've been up to. Of course, Brother Bilal is not only, of course, the 24-hour peak challenges. You've got the Snowdens and everything else. But Brother Bilal is actually a hero of Kilimanjaro, mashallah, of actually conquering Kilimanjaro. So that is, Brother Bilal is not of course, shying away from any challenges. But that doesn't make this challenge any easier. It's a very difficult challenge. And listeners out there, I would like you all to make dua for my dear Brother Bilal, inshallah. May Allah make this journey here on easy, of course. So there's about 15 odd days left, and of course, every day may it become easier and easier and easier. And some people are already asking, of course, because normally whenever I'm, of course, talking about challenges, there's always a reason. Brother Bilal has already explained the reason around this, to try to help, of course, a charity that he's a trustee of, Luton Foodbank, who we have spoken about a number of times. Somebody already messaging and saying, can you please send us the link to donate? So I'll forward you the link right now. But one of the interesting things with the link, and what might be actually good if you want to donate maybe after sunset today, is the fact that Brother Bilal has actually got a special announcement to make. So Brother Bilal, bismillah.
We've had some incredible support, as I've mentioned, but something massive came up a couple of days ago. Our friends, our brothers, our dear brothers at Venue Central, Luton, you all know Venue Central, have committed from iftar tonight, for a 24-hour period, any donation that comes in will be doubled. Any donation that comes in from iftar tonight will be doubled by Venue Central, subhanAllah. So those people who want to donate, this is really strange, Tariq, but we're doing it the wrong way. We're telling people not to donate, but do not donate. Do try and make your donations after iftar tonight, because every donation, every single penny that you donate will be doubled by Venue Central Luton. And it's such a beautiful gesture. I'm so humbled. It's incredible. So mashallah, yes, that's the big announcement, guys. So from iftar tonight for a 24-hour period, any donation that I get in will be doubled by Venue Central, inshallah.
Excellent, mashallah. And to be honest, a huge shout out to the VC boys, mashallah, our dear brothers, Brother Shahid, Brother Sujo, Mushtaq, Mitu, every single one of them, mashallah, they're all absolutely amazing. And you're right, to be honest. Whenever, to be honest, I can't remember whether it's a challenge, whether it's just literally like this in the morning, for example. I'm doing a particular shout out for a particular charity or anything like that, where I won't get Brother Mushtaq or Brother Sujil or Brother Shahid, someone actually messaging in. And there was actually one a few weeks ago. I can't remember what the actual thing was. And I messaged out there saying I need 10 organizations to give £100 each. I think it was to cover a van or something for some charity they're doing a challenge. And Brother as soon as I messaged it out, I shared it out to all these people. Shahid messaged me back saying, yes, Salam, bro, put me down. I'm happy to give £100 for VC. And then Mitu messaged me saying, I'll put down £100. And I was thinking in the back of my mind, should I tell them? Do you think they're going to speak to one another? There's £200 there. I thought, no, subhanAllah, I'm sure we'll get that from somewhere else. But this is the way it is. They'll never back down when it comes to charity, mashallah. Very, very giving. And alhamdulillah, this is absolutely beautiful, listeners. So for those of you who actually missed the announcement, my dear Brother Bilal, firstly, is running every single day in Ramadan. Every single day, Brother Bilal has chosen to run 5K every single day whilst fasting. Not just in the month of Ramadan, but whilst fasting in the month of Ramadan, he's going to do his 30-day challenge for Luton Foodbank throughout the blessed month of Ramadan. And then yesterday he has had the amazing support all the month through. But Brother Shahid, from Venue Central has said that firstly he will be running with Brother Bilal tonight, so that's something else. We'll get Brother Bilal to mention a little bit more information in just a few moments. But the most important thing is from iftar today. So from iftar today, today's iftar, where's my calendar gone? I need to get my calendar out. From iftar today, so iftar today, yesterday was 6:26, so I believe it might be 28 today, but let me have a quick look at my calendar, and it's at 6:27 today. Okay, so listeners, from 6:27, very precise we have to be, because iftar is very precise. 6:27 is the iftar according to the Inspire FM timetable today, and 6:29 is the iftar tomorrow. So within those 24 hours and 2 minutes, those 2 minutes are crucial because iftar is 2 minutes later. 24 hours and 2 minutes from 6:27 today till 6:29 tomorrow. Every single donation that comes in for Brother Bilal, and this will be on our WhatsApp, this will be on our social media, this will be on our Facebook, wherever you name it, this will be there. And I can send you the links now. But donate after Maghrib today. After Brother Rashid says today, it is now time to open your fast. After that, it is now time to make your donations, inshallah. A lot of people ask for the links. I'll send the links with you right now. And inshallah, yeah, please donate as much as you can. Share this with as many people as you can. And of course, not only will hopefully, inshallah, through this, we will get as many donations for Luton Foodbank, but of course, our dear brothers from Venue Central, mashallah, will be able to, of course, increase their of course, reward, alhamdulillah, by being able to give more, alhamdulillah. So they are really actually encouraging themselves. I wouldn't be surprised where they'll be actually giving themselves and then doubling themselves as well, mashallah, because that's the way they do things. The other thing also, Brother Bilal, just to bring it back to the actual run today itself, I believe the run today is going to be a little bit more special as well, because the brothers from Venue Central are actually joining you today. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Indeed. So at 4:30 today, 4:30 this afternoon, we will be meeting at the bandstand in Luton Park. And I'm encouraging everyone to join me. It's really difficult running alone. Can I just say that? Because it's, especially when you're fasting, you have zero motivation. So I have tried, subtly been asking people to join me, but a lot of the runs I've done alone. And pre-Ramadan, I run alone quite, pretty much, 2-3 days a week sometimes. And it's okay because you're nourished, you're energized, it's fine. But when you're fasting, it's really, really hard. So if listeners can join us at 4:30 today at the bandstand, I've got some brothers from the infamous Luton Lions and a few others from Venue Central and who should be joining me, inshallah. And it'd be great if we can get... And it doesn't matter about your ability because the pace will be set by the slowest person, so don't worry about your ability. You don't even need to do the whole 5K, even if you did the last 1 kilometer with us. Just come and join us, even if you're cheering us on. 4:30 today, we're meeting at the bandstand, and it'd be fantastic if we can get lots of people there. It'd be great.
Yep, excellent, mashallah. So listeners, 4:30 today, so 4:30 p.m. today at the bandstand. For those of you who don't know where the bandstand is, when you go towards Woodham Park, from towards New Bedford Road, it's a small little area in the middle, which is known as the bandstand, and it's fairly visible. So please do try to come there a little earlier if you can. So maybe come about 4:15, because they will be running from 4:30. Please come and do join them. I think it'll be absolutely amazing. The brothers from Venue Central will be there. Luton Lions, as my dear brother Bilal mentioned. It's got a message coming in from my dear brother Shanwaz, saying, super proud of you, Billy. Well done, and stay hydrated, mashallah. He sent in a picture of a star. He's definitely a star, mashallah. Our dear brother Bilal, mashallah.
So that's Shanwaz Tayyib Foods. So Tayyib Foods, a few days ago, I've got to tell you the story because it's all over their TikTok, actually. If you go to Tayyib Foods TikTok, you'll see it. So... as you know, Tariq, and some of the listeners might know, Shanwaz and Usmana are dear friends. I've known them a long time, very dear to me. So they asked me to go for a run around Tayyib Foods. I was like, we'll support you, we'll get you on our TikTok, blah, blah, blah. So I get around there, Brother T, and guess what they do? A huge bucket of water, a massive bucket of water all over me.
Oh, so
right. So it was great fun, though. It's great. So the comment about keep hydrated, that's where it comes from. So follow them on TikTok. They've been great supporters of what I'm doing, and they're great brothers as well. So yes, shout out to Taylor Foods as well.
MashaAllah. And yeah, Brother Shinwaz, MashaAllah, always very supportive. Alhamdulillah, MashaAllah. Jazakallah, Brother Shinwaz. Lovely to hear from you, Alhamdulillah. And yeah, that's one way to keep Brother Billy hydrated, MashaAllah. So at least he can't complain that he came to Tayyibs and he left with be dehydrated. So Alhamdulillah, that is definitely one way to do it. We've got another message coming in saying, Salam. Inshallah, we'll join you today. Sarah's dad, Safraz, he's saying he will join you. He also has asked for the link. Keep it up, Billy, from Shamoon. Someone called Zain saying, Yep, salam, keep it up. Also wanted to listen to Sami Yusuf. We're about 10 people so far already, I think, Brother Bilal, asking for the link. So again, I will share the link with them, inshallah ta'ala, and make sure they've got the link. Brother Bilal, of course, we've literally got a minute or so left before we go to the break. Any final messages for our listeners?
Hey, look, you know, I always say this, right? But I feel like I'm like a vehicle to be doing this work. And the true heroes of this are the people that donate in our community. And I truly believe that, you know, I've been blessed, I'm lucky, and it really is an honor to be, as painful as it is, I do feel privileged and honored to be doing this challenge. I really do. And it's the community that are the special people here. And you know what? What's lovely about it all, Tariq, right, is I think the community understand we're not going to allow anybody to go hungry this Ramadan. And I think that's the message here. The backing and the support I've had, people really understand that, you know what, there's no way anybody is going hungry in this town this Ramadan. And alhamdulillah, the community have backed me, and I'm privileged, I really am. And I'm humbled by all the support and love that I've got from everybody. And just thank you. Thank you so much, and keep supporting if you can, in any way, which way you can. So, alhamdulillah, thank you.
No, Jazakallah for that beautiful message, Brother Bilal. And then thank you, no doubt. It's an absolutely amazing challenge. It's always, to be honest, from my side, again, being part of... before I go to the final few messages, Brother Naeem just messaging and saying, can you please ask Billy to wear one of his funky jumpers? not only does Brother Bilal have to run, and he gets soaked from some supporters, he's also asked to wear jumpers where, of course, he has to do that. So yeah, that's completely up to yourself, Brother Bilal. But yeah, just quickly, finally, before we go to the break, a huge thank you to yourself, Brother Bilal, having been part of many different challenges, personally myself, none as crazy as this, or even the Kili one that, of course, you've done previously for Friends of Bright Eyes. But I mean, so many challenges, alhamdulillah, so many people get involved in, and although people have to donate to actually make it worthwhile for the person who's doing it. The true heroes and people are putting themselves through things is yourself, again, putting yourself through this daily, of course, challenge. And may Allah make it easy for you. And of course, listeners, a very, very important thing to do is to keep Brother Bilal in your du'as, inshallah ta'ala, because for the next 14, 15 days that are left, it's still a huge struggle, alhamdulillah, and very important to get behind this 24 hours and make sure that from iftar today at 6:27 to iftar tomorrow 6:29, we get as many donations as possible and make this worthwhile for the VC brothers, mashallah, as well as Brother Bilal. But Brother Bilal, thank you so much for your time this morning, mashallah. May Allah bless you, and
Ameen.
No doubt we'll see lots of pictures and videos from 4 o'clock, inshallah. But hopefully we'll speak to you soon, inshallah.
Inshallah. Assalamu alaikum. Take care.
Listen, we're going to go to a quick break now. Please do stay with us, and we'll be back in just a few moments.